Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Alright, just Disciple, yeah. We have Hellraiser and Mana. How good is that? Alright, Aqua with Dark Priest. Zombie Infantry, so Zombie Carry. Turret. Alright. How late is his Wisp? I think that might be too late. We'll pay attention to it. Warrior, how is it if he does get the wood? It's okay. Yeah, it's an alright warrior. Okay, he does reach it. We can go. I think it's okay. Because we have the zombie who can cover too. The rest of us can do okay as well, until if we build up. Generally have decent push. Also just appears to be like a relatively significant number of leaks, so I guess that's good. Damn. Is this really like 75 leaks? More? One mil. It's not enough. I don't know what that is. Weird. 20 damage to one warrior. Ah, that's Phantom. That's Phantom. Then this is Zig, I guess. So it's Phantom, Ig, and a couple of one-tappers. So, do we resend two? Sadly, they did go for one shot. We probably want an early resend. 2-3. Not so keen on 4-5 into Ig, so I think 2-3. Yeah, 2-3 is fine. Wouldn't wait for 6 with our rolls. Don't love 4 or 5 and dig. Either way, I'd wait to double spirit or furb or something if we do send 2, so.
More gold is required. Let's give up. I am prepared. Job's done.
I could go like some kind of mix, but I think I just like Second Disciple. And the nice thing about Second Disciple is it can become Third Disciple on 5, while also like clearing 4. So I think that's actually fairly relevant. Yeah, as long as we pick an early level. I think 3 is the best option we have, really. Burbs are fine since we know it's an egg. Or it sure as shit look like an egg anyway. They're not going to send 3, but I'm going to get the Disciple anyway. But we'll see what we end up doing. 4-5, at least in my mind, give enough time for something like an egg to start overbuilding and actually do alright versus end. Doesn't mean it's a fail, necessarily. But I feel like it'll really struggle on 3. I'm gonna go Blood Orc Warrior. Go Warrior, since we know they're like slow kill speed. So a lot of them are gonna be relatively reliant on like one big unit and then some amount of adds, assuming they pushed a couple of wisps, which presumably they did. And so Warrior, you know, it's pretty good versus like single main units, obviously, because it takes them out of action for... How long is this done? 1.2 seconds? I have no idea. It's not that long, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be that long to be pretty impactful. We'll wait like 5 seconds for the lumberjack. Alright. Nice goal. I think relatively legible as a goal. Based on the other one likes. And this game's just over. Can resend like any level, really. Presumably we'll have enough push advantage to the point where it doesn't matter. It's really nice that they're not one-shotting. I like the time. They're not losing the heal, but the heal doesn't fucking matter. At some point, if we're just like 150 value ahead, or 150 gold ahead, then in the early game, then that just snowballs ridiculously. Okay, currently on 276, so I need 4 gold. So I can sell the Echo if we don't do anything. 4 gold for 7-2 and the Disciple, which I think I'll just go for. Because I think they are probably just going to desperate send at some point. Be like, yeah, we have to, you know, we have to get something back, or we can just FF, which is, I think it's true at least. I don't need send for it. I can just drop the Echo. But I don't need to send. So don't let that be a factor in your reasoning, because I can king up Militia, or just drop the Echo. King up Militia if we wanted, drop the Echo if we wanted 6. King up Militia if we didn't. So it should be Blood Orc rather than Muggle. Yeah, it should be Blood Orc rather than Muggle. There's the egg. I assume we go. Guess I'm dropping the Acolyte.
I bow to your no one shall be the one.
Okay. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. Just seeing the egg shouldn't be enough to cancel.
Thy bidding, enlighten me. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I don't mind. 10 is fine. But we can go 6 or we can go 7.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Any is like relatively fine.
Thy bidding. I am prepared.
Wonder if he's gonna hold here. I think not. Pretty sure Butcher can't kill this many birds.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
That's a talk, by the way.
Enlighten me.
One Magna shouldn't really matter either.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
Like, just send a couple of Dark Trolls and
I am prepared.
you'll be able to kill it. Okay, well, the Magna guy will go mid on 6. We can still see. That's the thing, we can still just do it if we want to, and that's fine. But you know, we don't have to.
I am prepared.
Just take a fast 7-4 then. And yeah, we can just send some 7 if we want. And we can do whatever, doesn't matter. Is there ever a world where I... Nah.
Research complete. I am prepared.
Rather, I think I'd rather just go Spirits than Dark Troll. Dark Troll's okay though.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
May as well just go 7-5. So Firma, well, a couple of Dark Trolls. I have managed to leak. I mean, it's fine. I'm not in love with it, but it's fine. Got one Murgle, which is fine. Don't think we want to prioritize them too highly, though.
Thy bidding.
Well, Murgle is good versus the Talk. Maybe we should have gone for the Murgles. Yeah, it's fine.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me.
Is one guy going Talk on 5 with not that much bush? Bush is probably okay, actually. But is that justification enough to send 4 Muggles? I'm not so sure it is. Oh, yeah, there's Ryder. Just noticed. Ryder's not that great with his lane, though, because it runs in front of the turrets. He doesn't have a front line for the Ryder, is what I'm trying to say.
Thy bidding.
So yeah, I think Spider is probably indeed better. You going 7-5 as well? No.
I am prepared.
I probably want to stay 7-4 with no Dark Priest. That makes sense. They send a reasonable amount. I'm at Murgle. Yeah, okay. Kills his Hermit. That's good. Kills his Hermit too. Does pretty good. Perfect focus, but not quite enough.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Oh, yeah, hopefully someone clicks that. Okay, good. Nice job, Red. They do not have much king. They have Stomp or Thorn. Thorn, they're dead. Stomp, they lose 4, I think. Probably Talk guy linking to the Muggle. Wonder what he had with his Talk then. We got lucky in that case if he was since it looks like he was actually trying to hold with the Talk. Oh, we need more attack. Looks like we need 9 attack. We're gonna lose 4 heals as well. Are we? Maybe just 3. Actually looks like both teams lose 3. Or do we lose 4? I think we shouldn't, but maybe we will. No, we should be fine, really. Probably almost got a Stomp as well. Won't need it though. Alright.
Out with it. I am prepared. It has begun. Thy bidding.
Grab a...
Job's done.
I think just get a helicopter.
Build more research complete. My brothers cannot upgrade complete. My brothers.
Yeah, this seems fine.
Job's done. Job's done.
Roll into... Not much, honestly. Dark Mage is good, but he doesn't have a lot of use for it on his line. But that's fine. Like, he can just go full Spider and it's fine. We don't need his lane to have, like, a carry set up for mid-game. We have other lanes doing that. Pretty sure I just push more. I could stay 7-5, drop some units, use the free reroll, and go for a carry setup and probably find one. Probably be quite strong doing that. But doesn't really seem necessary this game. You can just go like 7-6, 7-7, and then decide if I actually want to leak or not. Because obviously I have the option. So they're like 42 creeps and they have... I have an overbuilt Tok, so the Tok might be mid. That was green. Huh. Or maybe that was pink just leaking the Mogul. Yeah, that's probably more likely actually. That's probably a lot more likely. So what do we want to send us? TS? TS and Magna. Just ask that question. Panda's alright. He's gonna go more spiders. Lock is pretty reasonable. Pudge is pretty decent. Realistically, the priority should be mass. Spawn's pretty terrible because it's a melee heavy armor unit. They're so like, oh yeah, we'll kill that in 5 seconds, you know. So I don't like Spawn very much. It's relatively squishy as well. Probably the squishiest of the like 300-ish gold break units that we send on 10. 300-ish wood, like 280 to 400 in that range between Bandit and Pudge, I guess. I think we want mass more than that. We'll see what we end up with. Honestly, I think just Warlock mass is actually quite reasonable. But it seems like Pudge Warlock is fine. Guess we're adding a Panda as well. Alright, that'll definitely eat into the amount of mass we send. But it probably doesn't matter. I think this game's pretty far gone for them. Just gonna stay 7-7. Build some units. Might get LIHL. I like LIHL. He's a cool dude. Good soccer player, so I've heard. Okay, yeah, that's the Tokyo King. Kinda hope they don't die 10 because I want to vibe out what it was. Is it Meat Wagon on one? Really? Is that a really Meat Wagon AoE? God.
Ready to work. Out with it. Where shall my blood be spilled?
I have Disciple. Blocker does nothing.
Upgrade complete. I am prepared. Job's done.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
More lumber is
I
required.
mean, this is a fucking big send. I think I'd rather have 300 wood of mass rather than a Panda, but it's all fine.
By bidding. I am prepared.
Shouldn't be such a major either way, really. Full militia bows, very few horses, really good for purple. I'd much rather have militia than horses, because aquas can actually clear the militia, as you can see, but struggle versus the horses.
I am prepared. Out with it. By bidding. I am prepared. By bidding. Out with it.
Yeah. Might have a look at the replay quickly. I just want to see what that level 1, what that AoE was, because I read that as Phantom. Jeez. Replay didn't want to open. So we'll give it one more go, and if she ain't keen, then she ain't keen. Come on. Come on, you're not a 15-year-old game anymore. Oh my god, it crashed. How fucking useless is Blizzard. Anyway, cheers. Or we'll just call it there. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.